Continuing in Hilchis Kriyas HaTorah, סימן Chav Gimel, Halacha Tes, Ksheyesh Koyin Bebeis HaKnesses, when there's a Koyin in Shul, Tzrichin Likros Oisit Chila, cover that Koyin, you have to give the Koyin the first Aliyah, Afilim Hu Amoretz, even if he doesn't know how to learn, he's an Amoretz. Literally, Amaretz is someone that works with the ground, but the Lashon was Nishtane over the years. Lamandas Chalami Aretz, the Friedrich Rebbe as a mimer. The good here is somebody, a Koyin comes first. Elishu, Adam, Kasher, Shu, Koyidem, Afilodam Klacham, the Hainu, he's a Adam Kasher, he's not a Cholo, or whatever it may be. He is a Kasher Koyin, born, he's a Koyin, he's a Yid. So he's before the Talmud Chacham Yisrael. And even if the Kohen wants to be Moichel, and he says, I don't want Aliyah, it's not enough. After Kohen, the next person that goes up is a Levi. And if there is no Levi in Shul, the Kohen gets another Aliyah, and the Balkeda doesn't have to say, or the Gabbai doesn't have to say his name again. He just says, Bimkoim Levi, Kohen Bebeis HaKnesses. And if there is no Kohen in the Shul, Kohen Levi Yisrael, then you could already call, if you want, to call a Levi or Yisrael, if there is no Kohen in Shul. But Kohen comes first. Kohen comes first. If there's no Levi, he gets a second Aliyah, Bimkoim Levi. And once there is no Kohen in Shul, or if the Kohen decides to walk out, which that's the header usually they decide to use, that the Kohen walks out, or they ask him to please go out, because if Kolzman, the Kohen's in Shul, the Kohen, even if he wants to be Meichel, he's not Meichel. 770, Bechlau, there's always Koyanim in Shul, and from what I understood, that the Rabbanim, Rabbi Dvorikin, Allah Shalom, and Bechlau, 770s, the Rebbe's base Medrash, Rebbe Bechlal didn't get involved in the halach and shul. The Rebbe left it for the Rabbanim. So a lot of times he was izakt as the Koyanim Zayin and Meichel, and they didn't say Ein Kam Koyin. They just said Koyin Koyin, but Reshus Koyin. But the Derech Klal, the Koyin has to go out of shul if it's in a small shul, whatever it is. If you called up a Yisrael, then all the rest of the people go up are Yisraelim. If you called up a Levi for Koyin, of course, then after that again, also it's only Yisraelim. Yesh likrais es yesh regard about Torah shenim tasham, and it's important. He brings down from the Magen Avraham Simukuf Lamadei if Katan Zayin to call up a greater person in Torah if there is no Koyin in Shul. Imrim imein kan Koyin Levi mimkam Koyin. If there's no Koyin, you say Levi mimkam Koyin, or Yisrael mimkam Koyin, or Yisrael mimkam Koyin. Once you called up a Yisrael, there is no Levi Acharav. It's Yisrael until the end. If you're in a place where the whole meaning is Koyanim or Levim, you ask it of what exactly to do, and this is something which the Payil came out. You have the porch minyanim, Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, and the Balkeda is the only one there, or his family, and their mishbach of Kohanim or Levim, and it's Kohanim one after the next, and if it's a father and a son, whatever it is, and a few aliyahs. Here he says clearly, he's not mafarid exactly what to do. You call it off and you ask it of what to do in such a situation. Halacha Yod Ima Koyin Eimed B'Knei Shema Oy B'Berechas Kriyas Shema. The Koyin is standing in Kriyas Shema or in Berechas Kriyas Shema. Kol Shekein Ima Eimed B'Tfilah Shemona Esrei. Kol Shekein, even more so if he's in the middle of Shemona Esrei. Afilu Ein Sham Koyin Acher Ein Koyin Oisi. Even if he's the only Koyin in Shul, you don't call him up to get the Aliyah. Ein Tzarech L'Hamdin Alav, and you also don't wait. You don't wait for the Koyin, and this is even more so a Levi. You don't wait if the guy's in Shemona Esrei, Berechas Kriyas Shema, whatever it is. you continue on with the kriya. Mishum tircha dtzbורא, because we don't want this idea of tircha, you're being matriach, the minion, the waiter, this and that, whatever it is. Elokaita Levi or Yisrael, you can call a Levi or Yisrael ve'ein, oimrim, imein kan kohen. And you don't say the words imein kan kohen. Why? Because there is a kohen. Elo oimrim Levi or Yisrael b'mkom kohen. You say Levi or Yisrael b'mkom kohen. V'va ובדיעבד, אם קראוהו oimrim b'kriyas shema or b'chiseh, oilam b'varech es brakha. Not in Shemona Esribad, if he's in Birchas Kriyas Shema or Kriyas Shema, and they already called him up. Not that they looked at him, they said, They called him up, they said his name, so then he goes up, and mitzad Allah, he's allowed to say the brachas, but he doesn't read together with the balkaida. He's not allowed to read balachash together with the balkaida. Avalo yikre im akaida el yishma. Kol makim im efshalo yeshloi nigmoid as a inyan shu oimid by lehechon desalik inyana kaida shu Ole. And it's important that if he's in the law of Kriyas Shema, Birchas Kriyas Shema, he should be bein aprakim, not be'emtza aprakim, to at least be misalik to finish an inyan. If he's a Moshe, even if they called him up, he doesn't go up to the Torah. L'chein, bein goal gula letfilah, and also between goal Yisrael, well to Hashem Sefati Tiftach. If he made the bracha of goal Yisrael, he does not go up to the Torah because there can't be a hefsik between Geula, the Tefillah, Lo Ya'ala. However, the Tefillah of the kind of Tzor, L'chein, Geula Ya'ala, the Tefillah of the kind of Tzor, he goes up, and Machla, the Geder in Halacha, is a kind of Tzor, Birchas Kriyas Shema, and between Shal Yad and Shal Reish have the same Halacha, Shal Yad and Shal Reish of Rashi, they all have the same Geder, whatever you're allowed to answer by one of them, but Derech Klal, you're allowed to answer by the other one. So if he's in a kind of tzad, he's allowed to make a shtickle shalom right then and there and go up to the Torah. And if he's in Psuki de Zimra, and there is no other kohen, even lechatchila, you're allowed to call up the kohen if he's in Psuki de Zimra, which is before Yishtabach, up until Yishtabach from Baruch Shamar till Yishtabach, achlo yikre imakere. Again, he does not read together this dichazin with the balkaida. Avadim yesham acher in kodenes and chatchila chenadin v'levi. If there's another kohen in shul, you don't call him up. The same thing would be with a Levi in the minyan.